I'm going to get going very soon. To do all this. Yeah. Right, I'll just have to rely on my tablet. This. Yeah, I won't fail. Okay, now I'm just gonna switch. The reason I'm switching to closed is because there was forgotten the name now. Lave Radio were doing their podcast from outside Obsidian Orbital, and so some cheeky jappies decided to come along and just destroy their ships, as well as shooting any other ships that came along, and it's really silly. There's like 5 or 6 ships. They're also using Thargoid weapons by the looks of it. Anti-Thargoid weapons on their own types of ships, so I just thought I'm going to get out of open for the time being until they get bored, and then I'll jump back in. Okay, so without further ado, let's get going. This is the first time I've attempted this actually. I keep doing this
Ship
is
released.
overdecking.
Engines engaged.
This station, I went to this station.
Landing gear retracted.
Have a look at the destruction and whatnot. I wasn't really that interested in going in and saving anybody. And then I was reading about it. Read about how you go in, how you're supposed to kind of get decent landing, things like that, because it's pretty intense because you're taking heat damage pretty much from the moment you go in, so you've got to be really careful not to overload the ship and take it down. So it's fun. But then, as I said, these stream snipers came along because I was spotted for a while. that's kind of part of the internet at the moment.
Frameshift drive charging.
It's just part of the internet and how it all works.
Ready to engage.
I don't understand it myself, but I'm an old man, so.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Good thing I like about dropping in and out of this one actually is it's really quick. There's no slowdown. Actually, as you're speeding up, you can safely disengage. So that's really good.
Commander, this is Flight Control. This facility is severely compromised. Exercise extreme caution on approach.
Try and get a... see if we can get clearance. Okay, we've got missions, that's good. So what I'm trying to do here is, because there's no autolock facility because of being attacked. I'm trying to come in at an angle, pretty much like you'd land an airplane, in an airport, and come in at an angle and try and straighten up. Try and control the speed of it there actually. Okay, so we're pretty much coming in a little bit low. Correct that.
Allow for sudden course adjustments, Commander. Wreckage spotted in the inner dock.
I'm just gonna slow down a bit. Those running crazy. Okay, so land heads literally straight like this. Really slow engines.
Landing gear deployed.
Gear down.
Commander, the station airlock is operating at reduced capacity. Take note of pressure fluctuations before you touch down.
Warning, temperature critical.
Touchdown confirmed. We're taking your ship directly into the hangar, Commander. Note, this is a standard emergency procedure.
Just going to adjust my mic a bit here. Yeah, well, all this debris, it just makes it that little bit more hairy coming in. Okay, so we're going to go start port services. What I'm trying to do here is I'm just going to try and keep... yeah, this is kind of a review wall, credits. I'm trying to keep this as kind of close to my character and as close as my attitude as possible. And that is, I'm basically in this universe to make money. So, I'm just actually gonna, it says there's no missions, idiot. So, I'm going to stick with the people that I'm aligned with. So first I'll go for Imperial, I'll fill up with Imperial, and then I'll go with Federation, because they're my second alignment. They're actually my first alignment in reality, but at the moment I'm closer to Imperial than I have been before. So I go after the high value people first, if I can. Don't want to be filling up and not getting paid. That would be a travesty.
Incoming mission critical message.
In itself, so... And I need to pay for the 15 million credits I just lost to a stream sniper. So here we go, that's a good one. Quite a lot of money. I've got 13 lucky Okay, I'll take these ones as well.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, and then last but not least, I'll go with the Alliance.
Incoming mission critical message.
Okay, and they almost immediately start complaining. It says they're impatient, but I think it's more... They're not impatient, they're scared. So we're just going to clear that filter. And then we're going to get out of here. So here we go. luckily, we're close to the exit here, so that's going to be in our favour. Hopefully there's not too much debris flying around.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Detach confirmed. Get out while you still can, Commander.
Landing gear retracted. Warning. Taking heat damage.
Luckily I have a decent shield generator, so it's not the end of the world. Right, now we're gonna find the rescue ship. I'll look on that. And then that's kind of basically how it is.
Frameshift drive charging.
Like I said, I would have actually done this in open if it wasn't for the
4, 3, 2, 1.
clowns attacking.
Engage. Incoming mission critical message.
Thankfully at this end I've got auto dock, so it's a bit quicker than the usual type. People say auto docks are a bit of a get out, but I think in all honesty in the future there would be auto dock everywhere, if not auto fly, and you know, like any good pilot you still should be able to land your ship. But the auto option's there, the auto option's there. Let's see if I can fix this silly thing here.
Landing gear deployed.
Sorry about that.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
This is so bizarre, this worked really well the other day. I had zero problems with it. Absolutely zero problems. Oh, it's not working. I just had an idea actually. Try it this way. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was that. I should really enter the hangar. Well, it's definitely not that then, because
thing. Ah, there we go. Okay, it is up and running now. That's a good. Don't know why it's running bottom to top, but doesn't matter. So at least we've got that. And now we can add that other one. Find it. Not that one. That one, not that one. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're just gonna add this one quickly. Okay, here we go. There we go. Okay, now we're cooking on gas now. We are cooking on gas. So we can stretch that out and do it that way. Goody gumdrops. Right, let's go. So, we go stop. Go to passenger lounge. And what's it called? That's 16, 13, that's 29.
Incoming message. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
49, 69, 71.
Incoming message. Incoming message.
92.
Incoming message.
Took me a second. 99, 119, 124.
Incoming message.
Okay.
Incoming message. Cargo hold at maximum capacity. $129. Come on. One more again. Incoming message. Cargo hold at maximum capacity.
Okay, just a quick bit of maths.
Up to 429 at the moment. Now normally I'd keep going on this, but I'm going to be honest that having to come out into solo modes, it's kind of put the dampeners on this a little bit. Dampeners on the idea of what I wanted to do, so I'm going to switch into open. But if I get attacked, I think I'll just end the stream and go and do something different, because it kind of doesn't really kind of not being able to see the other ships rushing in and grabbing people as well at the same time kind of takes a little bit away from the whole gameplay element of saving people. Yes, in theory, in some type of world like this, you would have these piratey guys that try and take advantage of it, but just flying around for the sake of killing people, it's a bit silly. Okay, so this guy who killed me. Hopefully he'll have a big bounty on him now. So, let's get going again. Let's see how we do.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Help if I'm at where I was going to. I'm gonna get away from being mass locked doing that, am I? Sometimes we should target two things at once, not for shooting or anything like that, just so you can know kind of the distances and everything, so you can work out how you're gonna.
3, 2, 1, engage.
Commander, this is flight control. This facility is severely compromised. Exercise extreme caution on approach.
It doesn't seem like anybody's around now. They've probably got bored. Really need to get my I do have a voice bot and I need to get it down to percentages, because input some percentages so that I can get my kind of engines to just work exactly how I need them to work, rather than using my joystick, because my joystick isn't the best joystick in the world. Certainly not a trustworthy joystick. Okay, here we go. Oh, it would really help if I actually requested an emergency
Landing gear deployed.
Drop to approach speed, Commander. Vector looks good.
I'll just go in blazing with my landing gear down, just so it's kind of all in place anyway. Oh, big beam there. Team up.
Take note, Commander. The atmosphere inside the station is extremely volatile. I advise you get to your pad ASAP.
Warning, temperature critical.
Pretty good landing.
Contact. We'd urge you to go to the nearest evacuation terminal to help with the rescue effort, Commander.
Okay, so that was kind of explained before. I'm kind of here to get my friends out, not to help anybody, just anybody. I'm still being a bit picky, so.
mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message. Incoming mission critical message.
I've actually just gone back on one of my strong beliefs. I'm lucky I've been able to pack them in, but the idea was I would take people from the Imperial Empire first.
Temperature critical. Incoming mission critical message.
Detach confirmed. Watch out for debris overhead.
Warning. Taking heat damage.
That was a close one. I think I actually ducked. Hey, let's get it over.
Under attack.
Let's see.
Integrity compromised.
Shields online. Module malfunction. Module malfunction.
Okay, well.
Hull integrity critical.
Module malfunction. Thrusters online.
That's about this.
You're in the clear.
Oh, well, thank you, Commander. So I'm actually gonna mention this day. I mean, that luckily for me, the money is no object at the moment. And he probably was rubbing his hands when he sees an anaconda coming out. Absolutely 100%. So it's not this that I'm disappointed at. It's people like that are forcing people to go into private play and into solo play, or doing something else and not trying to achieve shall we say, like, community goals. And people will argue, because I play a few MMO games, people will argue, oh well, it's up to the community to fight back. No, it's not, because believe me, on the internet there's more dickheads than there is generally normally thinking people. People think normally thinking. I'm tired today. So yeah, I mean, it's things like that I just, for me, it's one of the things that can make or break some games. You know, another game I played, The Division, has gone through these periods where, you know, there's these groups just terrifying, but just absolutely destroying people. And now they've kind of balanced it so that a solo person can actually stand up to them. So what do? They just go around in groups, dressed up or using the same equipment as a solo person. But also they complain when the solo people fight back. And I think my game's crashed. By the looks of it, it's an incredibly long loading screen for this game. So I'll have to reload the game because it's not responding at all. Okay, let's go. Close it. And I'll reload by the launcher. So yeah, it's really people like that they just spoil the game for others. Okay, so what are we looking at? So yeah, this is basically the thing, is that I noticed it earlier. It all kind of started off well. I saw loads of people like darting into the station, bringing people out, and then I can't remember, but I flew back to the station and it was empty. And I managed to actually do a run, because I'm guessing they were either trying to pull them out of Super Cruise or whatever these people were doing. So I was oblivious to it, but then I was just thinking, you know, it feels really odd. There was like 5 or 6 ships outside the station, and now there's none. And I thought, oh, maybe they're working together. And then I saw some people outside the rescue ship requesting one-on-ones, which I don't understand, because there is actually there is the arena for one-on-ones. I don't understand why you'd be in open, just regular open play asking people, but anyway. And so yeah, well, what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to change the stream, so I'm going to go away for 5-10 minutes or so. I'm going to change the stream. I think I might be going with LA Noire, because I haven't played that in a while, but I might actually have a quick look at the Division. So unfortunately, I really don't know at the moment what I'm going to do. We'll just have to see. Join me another time when I go live, and we'll see what we do.